Hey guys, welcome to my first YouTube video, and today I'm going to just show you a tutorial on how to get this natural smoky eye look. So if you're interested, please stay tuned. So I'm going to start this video off with my eyebrows already completed. I will show that in a different videos how I achieve my eyebrow look. But right now I'm just blending in the concealer that I use for my eyebrows. The first color I use is Espresso. I'm using Pro Concealers you get from your local beauty supply store. And then on top of that, I use the color Fawn, and I just blended it in. Right now I am using the brush all over eyeshadow, and I am blending in the concealer as well, which is in the color Fawn. And then this black brush I am using is just a bigger version of the all over eyeshadow brush. So now I have the palette Modern Renaissance by Anastasia, and the first color that I am going to use is Burnt Orange, and I use that right above my crease so that I can get a good transition color. The next color I move to is Regard, and I put that in the same place right above my crease, and I just blend that out. And the brush that I chose to use for this look is the blending brush. The next color I am going to is the Red Ochre, and I am just blending that right on the crease and then blending it upwards. The next color I chose to use is the Cyrus Umber, and the brush I am using for this is the eyeshadow brush, and I just put that directly on the eyelid. And then I'm going to go back and use the blending brush to blend the brown into the other colors, and I just blend upwards. And now I am grabbing Glam Nude palette. This is just a Wal-Mart brand, and I'm using the shade Black. So I just put that on the eyelid as well. I'll also grab some of my eyeliner, and I'm going to blend that in with the black so I can just get the darkest color. Then I'm going to go back and use the blending brush to try to blend everything in and make it look natural. Now I'm also going to use from the same palette just a brown color, and I put that right above the eyelid so the color would blend a little bit better. And I'm going to do the same thing on the other eyelid. Use brown on top of the black so that the color will blend well together. And now I'm just getting some tissue with alcohol on it, and I'm getting all the eyeshadow that dropped on my cheeks, and I'm just wiping that off. And now I'm going to go back to my eyebrows. I am using Wet n Wild liquid highlighter Goddess Glow, and I'm just using this so I can have some brightness up under the eyebrow. Now I am pinning on my eyelashes. These are just the lashes that I bought from offline. They're my favorite brand to use, so I just keep reusing the same ones. And now I'm just using some mini scissors. I think it guides the eyelashes a little bit better. This is just an easier way for me. Now I'm doing the other eye, and I'm just going to use the same method that I used on the first eyelid. And I'm just using a drugstore mascara, which is Maybelline. And also that is Maybelline eyeliner. And I'm going to try to create a tail at the end. So put it on your eyeliner last. Actually helps cover up any type of perfection that you miss when you put on your lashes. And then we're going to move on to up under my eyelids. So I use the Orange Corrector up under my eyelids as well as around my mouth to hide any of the black areas. And I'm using the foundation brush to blend everything together. And then we're going to use the concealer in the same area. The concealer I'm using is Fawn. I'm using the all over brush just to create a straight line by my eyes. And now we're going to move on to the foundation. I'm using BB Cream SPF 15 in the color Coffee Glaze. And I'm just putting the foundation in the area where it's not concealer. Now the brush that I'm using is the foundation round brush, and to me this just helps blend everything in very well with each other. And I'm also putting some on my neck to try to blend the ends as well. And now we're moving on to contouring. I'm using Pro Concealer. The color I'm using is Fawn. And then I'm using Black Radiance. The color I'm using is 8003. The brush we're using is the Angle Blush Brush. And we're just going to use this blush to blend the contouring part in. And I'm just checking myself out to make sure everything looks blended. And now we're just moving on to the nose. We're just going to blend everything in using the concealer brush. And now we're going to move on to the setting powder. I am using Band 9 for the brand, and I'm using two different colors. I'm using Banana first and then Topaz second. And I'm using the powder brush to just dust off all the excess setting powder. And now I do have a natural mauve, just enhancing with using an eyeliner. Then I'm going to use for my highlight Golden Copper by Kiss New York. And I just used that on my temple, onto my cheekbone, and then I put some on my nose as well, just so I can look like Rudolph. And the brush I chose to use is the Mermaid Contour Brush. Now we're going to move on to the lips. For the outside of my lips, I'm going to use Collagen or Dolcek. And for the inside of my lips, I'm going to use a NYX brand, and I'm going to use the color Stockholm. So right now I'm just puckering my lips to make sure the two colors blend in together. And right now I'm just going back over my lips to make sure I catch any imperfections. Now all you have to do now is put on some setting spray, and we are done with this look. I am going to do my hair off camera. So what do you guys think of my final look? Let me know how I did in the comment section. My page is Shanteria Adam, as well as Facebook. My Instagram is Shan360B. So like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you guys on the next video. Thank you. Bye.